Okay, so hello everyone, what's up? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and we have a lot of openings coming up in succession during this month. So I'll make videos on them, and in this one I'll talk about 6 to 7 openings that you can apply to for the software roles. So if your profile matches with their requirements, definitely do apply to those, and you can share this video around with your friends or contacts who are preparing for software roles or looking for opportunities right now. So this will definitely help them in finding the right opportunity that matches their profile. So if you haven't subscribed yet, if you're new, please do consider subscribing to always stay updated with all such openings. And we'll quickly talk about the current 6-7 openings that I have right now. So let's start with the first one. Okay, so the very first one is from this company called ServiceNow. The role is for an associate software engineer, and the job location will be Hyderabad, as they have mentioned the entire address. So the role is a full-time role, not an internship, and the region is Asia Pacific. So something about the company they mentioned. Then after that, this is again, I'll just quickly go through this. This is about the job description, what you'll be doing. So they work in a Scrum-based agile development process. After that, the important part is the qualifications. So 0 to 2 years of experience is required. So even freshers can apply, since 0 years of experience is also applicable. Then software development, problem solving, debugging, testing, then CI lifestyle, self-starter. So knowledge with Java, object-oriented programming, designing patterns, then relational databases such as MySQL and Oracle SQL. Then after that, front-end technologies, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, the basic ones, and day-to-day tasks like ID, debugger, build tools, source control. So this is just basic. So that's all that they've mentioned. The role is for an associate software engineer. So it's a starting level, entry level role. And to apply for this one, you can click on this button. And also they have mentioned the option to refer a friend. So if you know some of your seniors or a person who works currently at ServiceNow, they can also refer you using this option. So let's move on to the next one now. Okay, so the next one is from Capgemini. So this is again a service-based company, and they are having their pooled campus hiring. So this is for 2021 batch, engineering as well as computer application graduates. So the last date to apply for this one is the 14th of April, and they will have their process being conducted till the 7th of May. And the eligibility for 2021 grads, so this is only for the students graduating this year. You can just read about this one. Should be graduating in 2021, then these are the percentage requirements. After that, MCA, BE, BTech, but then this is open only for the circuit branches, which means IT, computer science, electrical, electronics, all those. Then after that, English skills, and then open for relocation, all of that. So they have mentioned the process for hiring. First will be your technical assessment, pseudo codes or something like that. After that, they'll have a MCQ, multiple choice question based round on English communication. Then an aptitude test. After that, behavioral competency and profiling. And the last one will be a technical and HR interview round. So pool registration basically means a lot of campuses can apply together, and they'll be selecting some students, set of students from every single campus. So to apply, you can just click on this register now button, and make sure you do this before the last date to register. And that's all. This is the process. And they have not really mentioned anything about a specific institute. So I think all institutes are eligible for applying to this one. So let's move to the next one now. So the next position is from this company called Qualcomm, which is a very highly rated company in terms of networking and 5G mobile communications. So all your processors in your smartphones are Qualcomm Snapdragon processors. So they are looking for a software engineer, data services, advanced routers. This is the role. Then the job area, again, engineering group within software engineering. Something about the job overview, and then this is what will be required for you to do. So basically design, development, debugging, cellular networks, knowledge about that would be very helpful. Then Windows and Linux environment is what you'll be working on. Programming skills in C or C++ or embedded programming. So this is specific to your electronics and communications. After that, knowledge about networking. So cellular networks, TCP IP protocols, then device drivers, then unit testing, debugging, and all of that. So this is all going to be done in a Linux environment. So make sure you're comfortable with that as well. Again, they have repeated what they mentioned above. After that, to look at the qualifications, so your education should be bachelor's in computer science, or I think all like circuit branches, electronics, electrical, and then information systems. And work experience should be 1+ years of experience. So currently students who are enrolled in universities cannot apply for this one. 2020 and before graduates can apply. Experience with languages such as C, C++, Java, Python. And then for the skills, they have mentioned object-oriented programming and software development lifecycle. So pretty basic. So you can read about this one, and to apply, click on this button to apply. That's all about this. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next position, it's not exactly a job application, but this is a kind of a hackathon that is being conducted by Flipkart. And this is only for the female students. So for women in second year. So they have mentioned everything. Second year students, female students can apply for this one. And for this one, this is individual participation, not a team-based event. And to apply for this one, there are only 3 days left. So make sure you apply as soon as possible. And this is the duration for which the event will be held within this particular time frame. And so they have mentioned all the stages and timelines that are going to be a part of this. So first will be your online quiz. uh, on which you'll be tested on basic coding skills, and based on those test scores, you will proceed to the next stage. So this is going to be held within this window, and after that there will be an interview round. So you will be required to submit a statement of purpose and then appear for the interviews. So this is a really great opportunity because you'll get a chance to interview, and then you can have an internship role as well. So for the eligibility criteria, this is open to all the women engineers who are in the second year of their engineering course. So passing out in 23 or 24. So then if you get shortlisted and clear the interview, so you'll be selected for an 8-week internship between May to July 2021. And then the requirements are basic programming level experience in C, C++, Java, JavaScript, Python, the most common languages. And you have to participate individually for this one. So then these are the stages I've already talked about. After the interviews, you will get your offer letter and your internship will start. And then these are the different dates for every particular round. So for registration, then live session, online quiz, and then interview. And then they have just mentioned that you'll get an internship opportunity and pre-placement interview. That's all. So to apply for this one, you can register using this link for the female students in second year of engineering. And this is a great chance, so do not miss this. And let's move on to the next one now. Okay, so the next position is probably one of my favorite ones. This is from Rockstar Games. You all must have heard of this already. All your famous games, Max Payne, Grand Theft Auto, then Red Dead Redemption. This is the company behind all those games. And then the role that they are looking for is for an AI or a gameplay programmer. So this is specifically for game development. If you are into that domain, you can definitely consider applying for this. And they have mentioned something about the company. I don't think you need to know about this. You all must have already played all their games. So what they do, again, something about the company, and then the responsibilities. For the qualifications, you need a degree in computer science or any equivalent major. After that, for the skills, solid C++ programming skills, because we know most games are developed in C# or C++. And then mathematical skills, knowledge of vectors, matrices, linear algebra. So you must have studied about all these in your curriculum already. Then problem solving ability, team communication skills. And then the last point is probably the best one, passion for playing and creating cutting edge video game experiences. So like this is a dream job. Definitely do consider applying for this if you are into game development. And then if you have experience with these things, then this is to your advantage. So developing player character mechanics in third-person game, or working with animations, animation trees, in-depth familiarity of Rockstar products. If you have experience, then that's good. Otherwise, no issues. How to apply for this one? Just a small form is there, powered by Greenhouse. You only need to fill this form. You need to enter your name, email, phone number, CV, LinkedIn profile, website. That's it. And then you can click on this button to apply. And also the job location for this one is going to be Bangalore again. So they have their offices at Bangalore. So make sure you all do definitely apply to this one. This is going to be a great opportunity, and definitely do not miss this. So the next position that we have right now is from Vodafone, and this role is for an engineer trainee. So the date, this is posted very recently, only last week itself, and this is going to be a full-time role, not an internship or a part-time role. And then the job responsibility, this is something about the company, Vodafone. You can read about this. This role basically involves a lot of machine learning and data analytics skills. So data modeling, data visualization, data analytics, data management, transformation, AI, deep and machine learning. So this is kind of a data analytics or data science role. If you are into this domain, or if you have skills that match these particular requirements, definitely do apply for this role. And they have not mentioned a lot. That's all about it. So this has been posted recently only, so this is going to be open for some time now. So then to apply for this role, you can just click on this particular button to apply, and that's all. They have not mentioned a lot. Just make sure that you apply for this one as well. And then let's move on to the last position that we have for now. Okay, so the last position that we have for now is from PayPal, and this one is for a software engineer one. So an entry level role, and the job location will be Bangalore again. So this has been posted like yesterday only. And then about the job description, you can read about it from here. So this is only for 2020 or 2021 graduates. So students who are currently enrolled can also apply when they are graduating. So this is an entry level role. And then the requirements or responsibilities for this one include understanding of core products organization, then focused on developing code. Code is well commented and typically improves after one or more code reviews. So you should be aware of the clean code practices that we talk about, proper indentation, variable names, and commenting and all of that. So apart from that, produces code that is sufficiently supported by test units. So they have not generally mentioned any specific technologies or anything. It's just a very generic description of what you are required to do. So I think that's all. They have not mentioned a lot. To apply, you can just click on apply now button and then fill the forms. So this opening will be prevalent for some time right now because it's posted very recently. So make sure you do not delay for this one as well and apply as soon as possible. Okay, so those were all the opportunities that we had for now, and there are some more as well. So I'll probably make another video in some time to talk about those ones as well. So if you are looking for an opportunity and you want to stay updated and be aware of all the new job opportunities that come up, you can consider subscribing to this channel and also hit the bell icon to always stay updated with any new video or post that comes up. And do share it around with your friends as well if they are looking for a particular role right now. This is definitely going to be a very helpful resource, not only for being aware, but also for preparing for these particular roles. So yeah, that was it for now. Apply to the ones that match your profile. And I'll soon make up another video talking about the remaining open positions that we had. So thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you very soon with all the new ones in the next video.